Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Ronnie coming to you a little video today. We're going to talk about some sales. We had some sales yesterday. We redid our whole eBay store. I took everything down. I repriced things. I added best offer, and four things sold. Most of my listings were down most of the day. Took me a lot longer to redo the listings for some reason, and I probably still got to go through and make sure I did them all correctly. Make sure there was no issues. But we had four sales. I'm not a big fan of best offer, but I think eBay is kind of pushing the best offer thing a little bit more than just to buy it now with the whole adding, um, you know, offers to buyers, etc. So I figured I'd try it. See, it can't hurt right now with this in climate in our economy. Maybe people are trying to look for deals and are more inclined to send you an offer on something and take care of it. So we did sell a few items, and yeah, we'll get into it in a minute. Some other things. Let me see what else. Wife's job is. I think JetBlue has canceled all flights into Worcester, which is a good thing for the moment. I think they had two people on one of their flights, and they were like, "Okay, this is the end of this." I think they canceled them to Providence too, so that's a good thing because they'd probably move people around if they wanted to. Really didn't care for my wife to being out working, at an airport. It just seemed redundant. I'd be more worried if she was a doctor or a nurse and be big, you know, uh, hope all those people stay safe, trying to take care of people and do what they got to do. And stocks been my little side thing this past week. Got out of them probably 6 weeks ago. Got rid of whatever stocks we did have, like eBay, Coke, GE, Sony. Stocks I really weren't doing as much, and then all hell broke loose. Like what it was about 3 weeks ago now, where they just dropped off the face of the earth, and kind of because we had a little bit extra money, trying to reinvest in some of those things right now because there is a um I'm not a huge stock person. Like, let's get it clear. I'm not the one to ask for stock advice. So, but I opened the Robinhood app, never really did anything with it. And I was listening to Lonnie and John talk about it, and I was like, yo, let's see what's out there. And actually, there's some deals because stocks are so undervalued right now. And some stocks that really are undervalued. Like I picked up two Tesla stocks. They were trading at over almost like $1,000. Now they're down as low as just under 400 a few days ago. So, and then Boeing, I think is a great buy long term. All this is long term, I think. We got into it just under 100. It rebounded yesterday like 115. We have 10 shares in that. Got back into Coke. It's done okay today. I'll probably move some out of that. I got a bunch in that in Coca-Cola because you can't go wrong with that. Where's that going? But I think there's more upside in other stocks. What else did we have? I had something else. Oh, Uber. I think Uber's great. Should have got into it around 15, but got into it around 19 maybe. But it's up to around 23 right now. And they were as high as probably high 40s, 50 maybe. So some value there. But nobody wants to hear me talk about this shit all day. But this is a pair of Brooks Brothers pants. These are like a golf pants. They're like a nylon dry fit material. Um, and this is a newer tag from them. You see right there the size. That's the little Brooks Brothers. These retail for good money, but they don't resell for good money. These are actually made of polyester spandex. Took a best offer of $22 on these, $21.99, and then the buyer paid about $15.99 to go to Canada. I'm gonna make some money on the shipping because I don't think the shipping costs $16. This should go about 1 pound. Sold a tie. It's a nice little dark blue with little dotty dots, polka dots, and the brand is try to pronounce this one, Marina. I think. I don't know. I could be pronouncing it wrong, but it doesn't matter what I pronounce it as because when I'm making the listing, I'm not pronouncing it. I'm selling it. I'm spelling it. So it took a best offer this tie for $65. I've had this listed probably about a month. The Brooks Brothers pants have been listed probably every bit of a year. I think I got those at like a half off day at Salvation Army. So they were probably like $3. This tie was $1 and always good. This jacket, I sold this a few weeks back, got returned, sold it again. So probably 4 or 5 days. When I was going through the rack, and this is one thing I do, I look at the buttonholes on jackets. This is what they call surgeon cuffs, working cuffs. They unbutton all the way, but I'm just showing you an example here. And also, if you look at these buttons, these are nice buttons. These are probably horn. I don't think they're mother of pearl, but I think they're horn. I was watching a good YouTube channel if you want to learn about suits and just styles and stuff like that. The Gentleman's Gazette. And the video was shot, of course, a few months ago, but the guy was talking about how to tell the mother pearl buttons are plastic, and he's like, yeah, just bite on the button, tap it on your teeth. And I'm like thinking, oh my god, this doesn't work, and this is not working right now. Like, that is the worst thing to say right now. You imagine somebody going into a thrift store tapping some buttons on their teeth. Oh boy. But this brand of jacket, hold on a second, craziness over here. But this is Anderson and Shepherd. You can see right here when it was made in 2001. And it's a Celibate row, made in London, Taylor. And, we've talked about these kind of jackets. This Henry Poole, Richard Anderson. Brands go on and on and on. And this sold for $275. We were at one store. We picked up, I think it was like 2 suits and 3 jackets, or 3 suits and 2 jackets. Something. I don't even know what I just said there. But we picked up 5 total pieces for like $45. And they've been listed for a while, some of these pieces, just because you got to find the right person. This is a jacket, J. Peterman brand that was probably made famous if you watch Steinfeld. But this is a bomber jacket. And I paid like $20 or $25 for this. It's really clean bomber jacket. Really no scuffs. Doesn't look to have been worn very much. And this sold for $180. Didn't even shoot an offer. And it was weird because I had this listed for like $150. And I think over the weekend I had a few watchers on it. I sent offers to watchers for like $95, just because we're getting out of summer here, and I knew people may not have all the money in the world to buy things. So I figured, let me try to move this along down the road. Nobody bid on it. So when I put best offer, certain things I'll put at a higher price. Not everything. Certain things I do. Certain things I already had at a pretty good price. So with bomber jackets, you always want to check this ribbing here, and also on the things, because there could be damage on these. There'll be holes and stuff like that. So you always want to check these and just double check and make sure that there's no damage. But this was a really good jacket, and now I'm thinking about it, I'm going to watch some Steinfeld later, probably. Maybe I'll watch some episodes from the beginning, because I'm running out of shows to watch. 90 Day Fiancé, only coming out with 1 show a week. And then, well, you can watch The Pillow Talk too, which is funny as you know what. And then there's Better Call Saul. But after those 2 shows, I don't watch really anything. So, gotta go out there and look for something. But there's the tag once again. So maybe I'll watch some Seinfeld or The Office. I said I watched The Office too. Because I think we're going to have to bunker down for a little while. But maybe sales are going to turn around here soon. Maybe there'll be some. I know some buyers, I mean, some sellers are doing good, some aren't. I think it depends on what you're selling and at what price points. There's so many factors. Like I know for us, we didn't. When I really looked at it, we didn't really list all that much this past in this month. So what month are we in? We're in March, right? Yeah, I haven't really listed much in March. So that, I mean, that doesn't help also. So, I got to get back into listing. I have a bunch of inventory coming in from a few people that I worked out deals with, a few people that sold stuff to us in the past. So I got some really nice stuff coming in. I'll probably make a video about it because I don't even know what to make a video about anymore. But hey, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.